This is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I just had a quick message. So, I this is for I saw you in my dream last night. You're a European woman, okay? Now, this is an important message for you, and I know it's important because my guides literally interrupted my whole Skybase session just to give you this message, okay? Like, cause it was getting really lit, and then like they immediately cut that shit off, and it's like, we got a message for you. I don't know if maybe you have problems with maybe drinking or substance abuse, but what happened was we were sitting in a car. They like pulled me into your car, and I was sitting next to you, and you kept on falling asleep. I don't know if maybe I don't know what was going on. Good morning. Then what ended up happening was I kept on trying to wake you up. I was like, "Are you okay? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!" And I just decided I like carried you into the house. You were walking, but I was kind of like carrying you too, like helping you up the stairs and stuff like that. Then I put you in your room, and the funny thing is, two round dogs came in, like the cutest puppies, like little mini pit bulls or something like that, or maybe a terrier. I don't know. I couldn't really see the breed of the dog, but they were the cutest dogs ever, and they were all over you. They love you, etc. I don't know if you have dogs, but to see happy dogs in the dream state is means to actually it means about companionship and things like that. Okay, so I don't know if you have a problem with substance abuse, and I don't know if you're listening, but you are important and you need to be here. You may be going through some traumatizing or troubling times, and you may feel like using is the only way, but it's not, okay? And you are so important that the Most High interrupted my Skybase session to tell you this message, because you need to be here. And they told me that whatever you're going through, it's a part of your journey, that this is supposed to help you, that you're actually going to go into substance abuse counseling. You know, you're going to go into substance abuse counseling. You're going to be able to help other people with the things that you're going through, all right? So this may be for you or somebody that you may know. Maybe this is a sister or a friend that you may know that like uses. So I really, really, really encourage you, if this is you, if that's something that you're dealing with, go on Patreon and do the addiction recovery meditation. It's really powerful. Okay, get your dandelion and your other willpower oils and stuff like that. You'll make it through. Harm reduction, right? Substitute the harder stuff for the lesser stuff. All right, don't drink and drive, things like that. Call Lyft or call a designated driver. Okay, but that's the message that my guides had for you. And like I said, that you're important because they interrupted my whole Skybase session and that shit was getting lit. It's okay. Hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight. I'll see you tonight. I'll see you tonight. Okay. Now, next message. I have a message regarding the deep sea diving. So my guides told me, for those of you who know about what I'm talking about, the deep sea diving fuckery, one of the women that were put into the water, she was actually pregnant when that happened. And my guides told me that that was her last, like he was her last client, that she was looking to quit and things like that. She didn't know that she was pregnant. She was 7 weeks pregnant. 7 weeks pregnant, you guys, when that happened. And that baby was supposed to be here. And that's, my guides are saying that that's why all you females that were getting impregnated by him, that's why you guys are suffering poverty and disgrace and shit like that right now. Because it literally, because what he did, it's like anything, any child that comes out of him or from him is going to be a sacrifice for the child that he took. And this karmic knows exactly what I'm talking about, because when this fuckery all first popped off, I knew the energy was heavy, but I just did not know how heavy it was. I'm going to post the original video on my Facebook page so you guys can see the reading and see all the cards and everything that's coming out. The fake text messages, all that stuff was coming out in there. All of it, the gang stalking, all of it came out in that original reading. And in that original reading, I said that Anubis was involved. I didn't know how deep it is, because you know Anubis energy is not for play. It's not for petty matters. So the fact that that Anubis was called on for some female that was starting to play with love spells, I was like, I didn't know that it was going to get that heavy, but that's why it got that heavy, because of all the stuff that's coming out. Mississippi River dream you had. Yeah, exactly. One of those females. So for the investigators that watch my channel, that's how you're going to be able to differentiate from the different ones. And all of them have dark hair. They're European women with dark hair. Okay. They look like his mom, like some 50 Shades of Grey shit. So 7 weeks. That's why with this whole fuckery that happened, that's why there's a lot of you guys with children who are now losing your jobs, having your reputation ruined, your health ruined, all that stuff, because you sacrificed your children to help him hide what he was doing. And that's exactly why the whole entire situation blew up like this, because they had to see that I was actually telling the truth and I was a high priestess. So it was perfect that it actually happened this way, even despite all the fuckery and the madness. It was perfect that it happened this way. Now I have a message for you, Gavin, because I know you watch my channel. What you choose to do now within the next 6 weeks, my guy said 6 weeks, is going to determine that recall campaign. Remember, you are a Libra. We're all about justice. Whether or not you're going to sit there and allow this fuckery to happen, you saw you saw this motherfucker. You saw how trifling he is. You saw exactly how he gets down. So you know what he's capable of, Gavin. You know how far he will go to lie. That's why you're involved in this, so you can clearly see what's going on. Not so you can get fucking paid to help hide murders and gang stalking and kidnappings, so that you can exercise your power as the fucking governor, as the state of California, to put that motherfucker in jail. Do your job. Again, what you do in the next 6 weeks is going to determine. That's what my guys told me. That is going to determine whether or not you're going to continue to be the governor for the state of California, period. What you do in the next 6 weeks. Remember, you're dealing with Saturn. You're not dealing with the vote of the people. You are dealing with Big Daddy Saturn. And that's harsh. Now, and notice how all the other people involved, even the low vibrational females, all of them are Libras. Notice. That's why this is all fucking happening. It's the energy of justice. Even though they're low vibrational, they still did their fucking job. Even though that they were lying and scamming and all that stuff, they still did their job. So, you guys, that's what I had for the deep sea diving update, and that's the dream message that I had for you guys, okay? So, you guys are beautiful people. Okay, I know it's early in the morning, but I had to get my groove on. I already made me a pot of soup. I'm about to go to the gym and get my freak on. All right. I hope you guys all have a good day, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.